Thomas.
What?
So last episode was heavily edited and had to do a lot of post-production.
Mm-hmm.
Due to, we kind of went off the rails, bud. We kind of went off the rails. A little inside baseball for people here. But last episode, we had to, cut out a lot of content. It was basically Tom talking about how much he wants to set fire to the adorable blankets that those Shriner kids hold. And me yelling racial epithets at epithets.
Sure.
It's a hard word for us.
Uh-huh.
At rescue dogs at the ASPCA. All because we took a break from the pod and we started boofing Snapple. And we just got we got supremely zooted on fucking Snapple. So many facts went up into our cornholes, dude. So let that be a lesson to you. If you want to keep your job, don't boof Snapple. Pick a different beverage, maybe some brisk. I mean, that's the only way we learn, right, dude?
That's right.
Yeah, that's how. You're not going to get an episode 9 if we keep boofing Snapple. So I like to apologize to all the dogs at the ASPCA and those little chromosome boys from the Shriners for what Tom did to your blankets. To make up for it, I'll get you a dog from the ASPCA.
We can start with this one right here.
We can name it Scraps before you pet it to death. Oh, Christ. What's going on, bud?
Oh, not much.
So,
I decided to have physical notes this week rather than refer to my cell phone like a millennial.
Do you want to hear a fucking story, though?
I do, actually.
A quick one. So we had this lady and her wife moved in across the street maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And I was out walking the dogs. And I just, I saw her moving some shit into her house. And she was struggling with it, just one person. So I went and I put the dogs back in the house. And I went over to help her. And we were just shooting the shit out. How you like the neighborhood so far? Where'd you move from and all this shit. And she's like, yeah, I heard shit about you. I was like, what? About me?
That can't be possible.
Yeah. I was like, how? Like,
she's lying.
She's like, no. I asked the people that she bought the house from, like, what's the neighborhood like? And they're like, oh, and they kind of like gave like her dissertation on everybody that lived in like a 2-house radius of them. And and she's like, yeah, I heard you were really weird. And when you walk your dogs, you talk to them the entire time.
Is that weird?
And I was like, that's weird. That's exactly what I said. I was like, that's weird. You don't talk to your dog? And she's like, yeah, I talk to my dog. I was like, yeah, so do I. He's like, what else am I going to do? I'm out there. Like, I don't have headphones or nothing. I'm just kind of out there. I'm telling them they're good boys for going poop. Making sure you give them some reinforcement. But yeah, apparently my fucking neighbors think I'm some kind of nut job out there because I'm always talking to my dogs. And looking back, I do every single time I walk them. It's either like me talking baby talk to them, like, good boy, you're doing poopy all by yourself, or that, or it's me like really like harshly cursing at them.
And you're this huge imposing dude.
Yeah, so. I'm not tiny in any form except for my penis. And yeah, so it's either like, oh yeah, good boy, or it's like, would you hurry the fuck up and piss? It's like that. So I guess. And these are all neighbors that like have been there, like they have known me for like decades. I'm like, this is what you motherfuckers think. Like, I shovel your driveways. It's like
they really do be your own people. And
instead of saying, hey, that guy across the street, the fat guy, he's nice. He'll shovel your driveway without even being asked and won't expect anything in return. And they're like, nah, he's weird. He fucking talks to his dogs.
Fuck yourself.
Right? I want to, like, she didn't name names except for the people that used to live there who obviously I can't fucking get a hold of anymore. But she said, like, yeah, that's like a consensus from people around. Like, you sons of bitches.
She can't name names because she doesn't know them yet or because she's scared? Or being polite?
She didn't seem scared because she actually came out and said, originally said, like, hey, everybody says you're a weirdo.
And you're like, who's everybody? Yeah.
And she's like, the people that used to live here? And I was like, that could have been like an easy scapegoat, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they moved to Florida. I'm not going to go fucking down to Palm Beach and fucking be like, yo.
They got in their coffin already.
Whatever. They're not even old. They're like fucking, they're in their 50s. Like, dude, you guys went to Florida way too goddamn early.
Still.
But yeah. So I was like, well, so I told her, I was like, technically, yeah, I am kind of weird, but I'm not going to stop talking to my dogs to please my neighbors.
Yeah, fuck them.
Then she's like, yo, you should come over for dinner sometime. I was like, fuck
definitely.
Yeah, dude. So hopefully.
I mean, if I walk without headphones, I talk to my dog the entire time, pretty much. And I already half like him. So,
I mean, shit, dude. Like, I talk to my dogs more often than I talk to anybody else.
I mean, they're right there.
Yeah.
That's my best friend.
They don't give me any pushback.
I see him every single day at the beginning of the day and the end of the day.
They never look at you, back at you, like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
He does sometimes.
Like, my dogs never looked at me. He's like, what the fuck is Dontrell cheesecake? How the fuck would Scorch Porch even work? What are you, stupid? Like, no, they're just kind of look at me and just like, just stare. Like, so I'm like, all right, you guys are fucking great, dude.
Sign me up.
I'm telling you, dude.
Now, this guy, sometimes he'll give me the sideways head cock, but...
So that's him being a good listener. He's just like,
yeah.
Oh, tell me more about your day.
Yeah.
He who feeds.
And sometimes, I'll reach into the treat bag.
Oh, you know that fucking noise.
I actually have to keep it up in the garage just to keep it even more mysterious.
Oh.
And then, because he'll never see it coming. Oh. I forgot to mention he understands English. That's why he sighed like that. Or groaned, rather.
Damn.
What you looking at, bud? You don't know? Okay. No. In fact, I got this. It's a big fucking bag. I got it because I did a 5K for a dog cancer thing for Concord Pet, and they gave me.
Why would you want to give a dog cancer?
It's a benefit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you want to benefit dogs getting cancer? What the hell's wrong with you? You sociopath.
Well, it's this huge bag, and I used to keep it in here, and I stopped.
So did you do it for the to cure dog cancer, or did you do it just to get the free bag of food?
I will defer.
Oh, before I fucking forget, a buddy of mine in the comments on one of the videos we posted brought up.
Speaking of our comment section has been fucking popping off, kind of a little bit.
Let's keep that shit going. It's great.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I need the feedback, But it's my buddy Mike Fitzpatrick. Shout out Fitzy.
Okay.
And he brought up a story that this was.
Oh, that's right.
It's because you were talking about hitting a deer with your car, right? Well, this is many years ago. I was still in my 20s, and honestly, I was still straight edge. And our buddy AJ was having a party at his house, and we were all just sitting there. I'm sitting there. I'm sober. I'm bored as fuck. And Mike rolls in to the party late as fuck because, he had to work and shit like that. And everybody's like, so somebody should do a fucking Wawa run. Everybody, I don't drive. Everybody else is either hammered or high. Mm-hmm. And since Fitzy just gotten there, he still hasn't even had his first beer yet. He's like, yo, I'll go right now. He's like, Dan, come with me. So I get in the car with him.
Yeah, sure.
And we're just talking shit on everybody at the party while we're on the
As
ride.
you do.
So we go to Wawa and we come back. There's nothing out of the ordinary happens. Not a single fucking thing.
What area is this in? This is in Delaware?
Off Paper Mill Road. We actually drove down Fox Den.
Okay.
You know Fox Den Road?
I do.
Which is deer central. We did see a deer. So when we were just like, yo, we should tell people we hit a deer. And then we started expanding on the story more and more and just adding to it and to see how much we could say and get people to believe it. So we get to the party and everybody's like, what the fuck? It's been like half hour.
That's believable too, right. Because it is Deer Central and that road is windy as fuck. And huge
and there's
hills
no lights.
Yeah.
And there's no houses to put off natural light or anything like that. So we get to the back of the party, everybody's like, where the fuck are you? And we're like, yo, first off, we had to get sandwiches for like 13 people. Like, eat a dick. But so the story that I'm a really good liar. Like, I'm fucking fantastic at lying. Like, I lie to myself every morning. And what I told these people was me and Fitzy were on our way back from Wawa, and we swerved to hit this family of deer in the middle of the road.
To avoid them?
To avoid them.
Okay.
Right? So we swerved amidst this baby deer. ended up hitting the deer father, and we knocked the deer father forward, like we fucking rocketed him forward.
No, that's the uncle.
And so we rocketed him forward, dude. And his little deer antlers, his deer head teeth, whatever the fuck they're called,
Yeah.
impaled the mama deer and killed her. So we get out of the car, and deer dad's still alive,
Uncle.
with deer mom impaled on his deer antler teeth, whatever.
Stuck?
Yeah, she's stuck. She's dead, but he's still alive. But he's got his dead wife stuck to his deer ears, and so to put him out of his misery, I had to get out, grab both sides of antlers in both my hands, and twist it and break his neck to put him out of his misery.
You broke a deer's neck with your hands?
Yeah, I grabbed antlers, one hand each side, and just twisted and broke his neck. So we're telling people this story, and one dude and two girls are openly weeping and crying. And we were just probably just like telling it was like, and Fitz was just like, kept walking around, like putting his head down, putting it like his hand up to his eyes, like, I can't believe that fucking happened. I can't believe that fucking happened.
He's selling it.
And he's like, I don't even want this fucking sandwich no more. No, he's like really like phoning it in. And I was just kind of sat down on the couch, put my head in my hands, and like people were like, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Well, we're just happy you guys are okay. And then the kid whose house was AJ, he was actually straight edge too. He's like, yeah, I was just out front, and Fitz's car looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm like, yeah, because that whole story it didn't fucking happen. We just made it up on the way back from Wawa. And he was just like, just laughed at it. Everybody else was so fucking pissed at us for the rest of the night because we had him have this story about deer impalement in front of a deer baby.
That could never happen.
It was like the most ridiculous, completely implausible story. Not to mention that I would have the fucking strength to snap the neck of like a 4-point buck. It's like, Jesus Christ.
That's why I called him the uncle.
That's why no one likes white people. It's like, God damn it. But yeah, none of that happened, and me and him just laugh about that shit for fucking years. So I told him I'd tell the story.
The deer story.
That's the deer. That's the deer story. I'll have to have him come on when he comes down from Buffalo next. And he'll just tell some fucking completely retarded stories about the shit we used to get into.
All right.
Especially, was it him? We used to get bored, and have nothing to do, and we would just go to the local Wendy's, and you pull up in the parking lot, and then you go and you stand behind the menu thing where you order your food at, like the little speaker, and when people would pull up and be like, yo, I want this, and we would just like, yo, we also want some pizza, and we would just do all this shit, and we thought it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. And the sad part is, I was at least 20 at this point, and I thought it was like the funniest thing ever. Just like people were like, I want a Dave's double, and I'm like, I didn't put some ice on it, and just shit like that. And this is the shit that Delawareans do for fun.
I want a large ice water, no ice, add Toad.
That's why I should brush my teeth with a Newsie. God damn it. What do you got? What do you got there in your... What you tell me about your documents, dude?
Well, I got a couple things that I just want to throw out there and see what you think about them.
Okay.
Number 1, astrology.
I think it is something people use to... This is like a serious answer. As an excuse for why does my life stink? I was like, oh, it's because Mercury's in retrograde and shit like that.
Mercury's in reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, exactly. Mercury's in Gatorade, and she's like, no, the reason people are being mean to you at work is because you're an asshole, and it has nothing to do with Capricorn. Leave that poor fucking goat out of this shit. It's just up there in the stars, flopping around being a goat. Doing star shit.
Standing on top of shit.
It's not fucking making sure Ashley from Maryland is getting treated well at Hot Topic. Fuck out of here. Why do
you notice that only actually that's not true. Hot girls get into it, so guys act like they're into it too. It's so funny.
See, I know a lot of dudes that will say they're into shit to get pussy. I don't know a single person that has said they're into astrology to get pussy, which lends even more credence to the fact that even there's certain things I won't do for trim.
Well, it's like a.
I won't claim to know anything about fucking, Aries and shit like that.
I think it's kind of like a. What's the opposite of a get out of jail free card? It's like a
get out of post free card.
it's like a signal for people to put up for like girls who are into that to talk to them. I guess.
Yeah.
Like when I was on like dating app, specifically Tinder, like 8-ish years ago or however fucking long it's been, like
8 weeks here.
Well, people put that shit in their bios.
Yeah.
Like either whatever their fucking sign was or like like I can always tell who's a real Punisher when people are like this and this Libra rising, fucking Cancer moon.
I would not connect with that person. I would just be like, nah, man. Like I don't need ass that bad.
I have nothing to say.
I don't need human contact that bad that I gotta fucking pretend that you're not a dum-dum. It's like...
I believe it exists and it is real, but I know nothing about it and I don't care.
It's like, haha, I fell asleep standing in line at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm
such a Capricorn.
It's like I'm such a Sagittarius. I'm like, no, you're on Percocet. Like, that's what that is. It has nothing to do with any of the stars or where the moon is and Earth's gravitational pull.
No, you slept 3 hours because you're on a fucking Reddit bender.
You have a fucking opiate problem and you need to get that checked out. I don't even know what my zodiac sign is. I have no fucking clue.
I know mine because of my witch mom.
Yo, don't talk about Glenda in any bad way whatsoever.
Her name is not Glenda.
It is. She's Glenda the Good Witch,
okay.
Dude. I want to be part of her coven. I want to be in so bad.
You just have to show up.
Dude, that's so sick. That's such a great way to be. It's like, yeah, you want to be down with us? Just come fucking hang, dude.
Show up.
I mean, that's just like...
That's how they are.
That's chill as fuck, dude.
Well, that's kind of the idea. They're just intellectuals who get together and do witch shit.
Yeah, and the closest... Yeah, astrology just... No.
They're the people I listen to, not...
Because they're actually going out and, like, doing shit. They're like, yo, like, I don't know, like, Cancer's in the crescent moon and all that shit. And then they think, like, okay, that's the day to go out and, like, summon some shit. And like, all right, cool. You guys are actually using it to go out and get some shit done. These...
I kind of just unlocked that memory.
These other broads are just fucking doing it, to make an excuse for them being an idiot.
Now, it's obvious things like the summer and the winter solstice, like the longest day of the year and the shortest day of the year.
Obviously, that shit exists.
There's things that they do. In fact, one year I went to one because they have like a sort of not a compound, but like they have a huge like her friends have a huge property in like Georgetown. Essentially,
yeah.
It's like 3 houses and a huge dog kennel because they have a bunch of dogs. Yeah, and their thing is wolf hybrid dogs specifically, so they have like a big fucking huge property. Anyway,
in your soul there are 2 wolves.
One is a good wolf and one is a bad wolf.
And one is a Sagittarius.
You feed the good wolf. So one winter solstice, I went with my mom to. I also forget what the fucking ceremony is called.
It's probably sick though.
I'm telling you, there was 50 to 75 people in full regalia.
What state is this in?
Delaware, Georgetown.
Fuck.
They got
sick.
Getting this big circle, bonfire in the middle, classic like ceremonious shit. And they
How are the ribs?
all the hors d'oeuvres and the good shit are inside. Snack time.
Oh.
So, they bid farewell to like the gods of the harvest,
right? And
like good shit and bad shit. And the point of the ceremony is they burn this huge fire. I wish I could remember what it's called, but at one point,
a pyre.
No, it's not. It's not a pyre, but it's. The point is, they say goodbye to all the shit of the previous year, and at one point you wail at the fire, like you
As you would.
like you bellow and you scream. You essentially let out all of the bad shit that happened to you.
Like
the
words are
previous
just
year.
like primal screaming.
just a
like,
straight up
"Ah!"
primal scream. Just
Oh, so it's like fuck you, fire.
exactly,
You
exactly.
took Uncle Jeff. Just like
Just whatever bullshit happened the previous year, you let all that shit go. And when the fire's out and the ceremony's over, the new year is like starting because the soul, all the shit.
so. These are like the real dogs. They're not
This
out
is-
there like blaming their like day-to-day fuck ups on fucking where the moon and the stars are currently.
Yes, this is legitimate witchcraft.
Fuck yeah.
So, like, this is just shit that I grew up with, and that cancer, like, this kind of unlocked a memory, and I didn't actually mean it for it to, but
Your parents are gnarly as fuck, dude.
well, that's just my mom. My dad is just kind of indifferent about it.
My dad's just a mark ass buster.
My dad is sick. He's sick with it. He's just like, yeah, it's cool.
I mean, shit, dude.
Can you blame him?
Get that pagan hit. Get that pagan dunder. Sorry, sorry, Glenda.
That godless fucking.
Sorry, Glenda. Yeah. Yo, man, she like tongued my nutsack on a ley line.
Oh.
See, I know words. Fuck, that's so sick though. But yeah, astrology. Like I had an aunt that was into shit like crystals and essential oils.
That shit, she
And I was just like,
doesn't fuck with that shit.
Like-
Some oils have property like shit that they do or whatever, but it's not her identity. Thank God.
I remember I had an uncle who died. He was a piece of shit, but and nobody liked him. But everybody, since they're all Catholic, were obligated to go to this guy's funeral. I decided, fuck that, I'm going to work. So
As you do.
So everybody was met up at my house to go, leave for this funeral. Everybody went together. And my aunt comes out with this little tiny vial, and she just starts dabbing people's foreheads with oil because it was supposed to keep his evil spirit from getting into everybody.
Sure.
And I was just like, well, I'm going to go cut meat at ShopRite. I don't think I got to worry about Uncle Jimmy. And she's like, well, you can never be too close. I'm like, well, look, dude, if Uncle Jimmy's going to cross city lines out of a cemetery and go all the way into Newport, and fucking enter me then, like, it's like, yeah, you know what, dude, he fucking earned it.
Yeah.
If he's willing to travel his spectral ass self that far,
He tried.
yeah.
He swung and he hit.
He's got some get up and go, that guy, some real gusto. The Ghosto? No, that's, ugh.
Ooh, car
Oh
crash.
my God. No, I deserve to die. But yeah, astrology, yeah, I never bought it. I actually have no idea what my sign is or anything. If anybody knows what the sign for June 12th is, let me know. Leave a comment. Or just, Do you know what your sign is?
I'm a Leo.
Damn right you are. Are you a Leo Lightwork? Are you
Not
opening
yet.
up the lion portals?
Not yet.
Damn.
I hope to be someday. Oh boy, I hope one day I can cross the astral plane.
Oh, dude. Yo, astral projection fist fight. Leo Lightwork or Krishna Tingle? Who do you think is going to take that battle?
Well, Bhagavad Tingle has been a scrappy one for a long time.
True, and he is like a trained boxer too.
True.
But we're talking astral form.
I don't know. Lightwork might have been at it longer. He might have the
True.
He might have the Kaioken times 10 unlocked already.
I mean, and I remember his mom sold Herbalife, so I know like she probably has some extra shit to add to his mix.
So she's strong.
Yeah,
is what you're
dude,
saying?
she's strong as fuck. But Tingle, he fucking prays to like that 7-armed elephant dude who looks badass as fuck. Yo, Hare Krishna is like, dude, the shit that like they believe is fucking sick.
I know.
As someone who grew up reading comic books,
It's pretty sweet.
and I look at like the Krishna, like what they all believe, and I'm like, yo, this is like some shit Marvel would have put out in like the 70s.
They wish they could
This
have thought of
is dope
something
as
that cool.
fuck. So I'm like, yo, like if I ever meet a Krishna dude who thinks comic books are corny, I'm like, yo, dude,
You're dumb.
like, yo, this is on your fucking level. Like, you would appreciate the fuck out of this. You could maybe make some teachings out of what fucking Doctor Strange is up to.
You better open your third eye.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Shout out to all my fucking Prabhus out there. With your long-ass beaded necklaces and your goofy-ass pies.
What the fuck was the movie? Have you ever been bitch slapped by a 6-armed goddess?
I have no fucking clue. Was it Schindler's List?
Close.
Yeah. That was the director's cut. We should have released the director's cut of last week's episode. Of us burning Shriner blankets and yelling epithets at rescue dogs.
That'll start at the Patreon
At the
$1,000 tier.
The $1,000 tier.
You also get unfettered access to mine and Dennis's hard drives of our computers.
Yes, and also every week we'll do a 30-minute episode of the two of us just baiting. Just fucking gooning out on our dongs. So, yeah. We should, if we ever do a Patreon, we should do that. Like, mix it with OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They won't, like, for some reason, they'll only just look at your side of the screen.
Instead of a Patreon, we will start an OnlyFans, and that's where our fucking bad boy content will be.
His ding-dong, my feet. Hope you all like blisters and calluses. I'm leaking already. Yeah, OnlyFans kind of sucks, dude.
It's largely a miss.
I don't give a shit about it, but there's like a curiosity factor.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because like, there's like a girl I used to work with, and she's not ugly, but she's not like super duper hot. She wasn't even that nice.
Does she work hot?
Oh yeah, she's like a work 8.
Okay.
But like a real life 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But I saw that she had an OnlyFans, and I was considering it for a minute, not out of like, yo, I'm gonna beat down to this. I was like,
sheer curiosity.
I was just like, yeah, sheer curiosity. It's like, I'm gonna see what her fucking bubblegum looks like. This could be interesting. And like, you know what I mean? Like, there's like just there's OnlyFans. I'm just like, yeah, I wonder what her bubblegum and Cheerio look like. It's like
it really does tap into that.
But then I would just look at it once and like solve the mystery, and then she's like, because it's like the only thing that would make me like want to see it at all is just curiosity. Because if I wanted to see some real deal shit, it's all there. There's fucking X videos and shit like that, like the good stuff.
Yeah, for free. By the way,
it's like okay, this is some girl from work, and I can see her butthole, but it's like I want to see her play sloshy galoshy. I want to see some real shit. I want to see her shit in a pizza box. Stuff like what the hell that just happened.
I muted the other 2 channels because I was hearing feedback. I always forget to do that.
I thought you were turning my funny off.
No.
You did it at the beginning of the episode.
Yoink.
So that's all your fucking 5 documents says is...
No, that was
what's
just...
the deal with astrology? Which is way better than your previous attempt of, what's the deal with marshmallows?
I love them. I almost bought a bag last night at the Wags.
At the what?
Wegmans.
It's been in town for like a week, and you're already like shortening its name like it's your best friend.
Well, I've been going to other Wegmans for a long time.
Brag.
So, have you ever caught a white in public doing something suspect that they think nobody can see, like mouthing lyrics to like just really inappropriate songs?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I can't get mad because I've normally been in the car next to him.
I think that's
like I've been riding shotgun.
I think that's so funny. When I was at the Helium last time, there was a rap song playing, and there was like some skinny flannel shirt white guy walking through, mouthing all the lyrics, and I mean all of the lyrics. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I was just like, look at this guy,
dude. It's on that kind of note. I don't know if this is a strictly Delaware thing, but all the yo boys I knew growing up, like, well, not all of them, dude, but I'll say like 80% of them were racist as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, what kind of fucking sense does that make? Like, they would, like, you would talk to them, like, I used to work at a fucking gas station, right? And there's one dude I used to work with there was just constantly just fucking yakking about, N-word this, N-word that, like, what the fuck are they doing? Fuck them,
Slur,
like,
insert slur.
Like, like, come in, taking up 2 spots, taking up 2 gas, like 2 of the gas pumps, just screaming about it.
Yeah.
And then he would get in his car and leave work listening to Project Pat. I was like, what?
What is happening?
A fucking enigma. I was like, that shit used to fucking freak me out. Like, because when I was young, like when I was young, like is when like Eminem hit and shit like that. And like, so we had all of the fucking kids that had the bleached hair and dressed just like Eminem.
Oh, so you're talking like pure like 99, 2000 when it really came
mid to late 90s, early 2000s. Like a lot of like, you know, the fucking yos that I went to school with. It was funny as shit is because they, you know, they talk like all they heard on rap records.
They sure did.
They were up the ass of all the black kids at school.
Sure were.
You know,
Trying
like, yo, that's my dog and all that shit. Then all of a sudden, like, when it's just us Peckerwoods, chopping it up. They're fucking just like, I can't believe he's fucking like, oh, wow.
I love the ones too that would try to get in on the basketball games, and just get fucking slapped.
Yeah, and get the shit kicked out of them.
Oh my god,
because and just start talking like all this fucking nonsense. This is great.
Like they're trying to like literally set picks and shit, and they're just getting bodied by kids like a quarter their like or 3/4 their size. It was just going
like it's like, hey yo, Don Trell, did you hear the new fucking 3-6 Mafia? And they're like, no, I don't listen to that shit. And it's like, oh fuck these I'm like, oh damn. And that's when the tirades are starting like. I don't fucking get that.
That's an astute
at all.
That is an astute observation about Delaware ones specifically too, because
I can't speak on other areas because I just don't know. But
it gets worse the further south you go in the state. Ironically, because they all turn into rednecks who drive lifted trucks and blast like rap music and dress like they don't.
It was like, okay, so you'll go. And like cop all the language, cop all the like the style,
the culture.
You know, take the music, but you won't let them finger your sister. I mean, come on, dude. It's like, oh, that's why I'm proud to say, my sister only dated Puerto Ricans and black dudes.
Smart.
You know what? So yeah, that's probably why I'm not racist. Because all of them were dicking down my sister, which kept her off my back. So thanks, guys. You did a great job.
And I like where I grew up, like my neighbor. Do you grow up? I'm sorry.
I do grow up.
Do you
mostly in the waist area?
So you grow out
in the tit area. Yeah.
Do you live in the area you grew up in?
I live in the house I grew up in.
Man, I honestly wish I still lived in the neighborhood I grew up in Willow Run.
Woof. Oof! Yikes!
He says "woof" for good reason, but
oh god damn! I got Willow Run stories for days.
When I was young, there was a large smattering of yo boys, and it was by the time I was old enough to recognize my surroundings, it was much less. It was like white people moved out more and more and more. And by now it's mostly Hispanic people or Latinos or like Puerto Rican people, like Honduran people, whatever the fuck. But all of those fucking kids, they either tried to adopt like black culture. They were all dressed in like for lack of a better word, wigger clothes.
Right.
Huge t-shirts and like, They talk with the inflection that I have never heard before from the Delaware area.
Yeah, seriously.
It's funny.
It's like, what part of Atlanta are you from? It's like, oh, I'm from Marshallton. Like, what?
It's so funny to hear. It's so funny to hear somebody talk in a black accent with the Delaware accent behind it.
Great, dude. It's fucking fantastic. And there was a neighbor. Well, it still is a neighborhood. It didn't cease being a neighborhood. Richardson Park. In Delaware.
Yep. And a dear friend of mine lives there now.
And it was notorious for it had a lot of like these fucking, you know, white kids, these yo boys that were, you know, doing the normal shit like lowering S10s, you know, and just doing all that shit. But then I remember like 2 black families moved into Richardson Park and they were just vandalizing the shit out of these 2 people's houses. I was like, all right. I can see where, you know, you can be in my iPod, but you can't be on my street.
For God's sake.
Get out of here.
That's where Conrad is, too. Talk about Yo Boy Central.
Yeah, seriously.
Jesus. It was always like that?
Oh, yeah. RP?
Yeah. It's funny.
Dude, they used to throw up gangs. I used to be able to, I don't think my fingers bend that way anymore. I think it was that. Like that.
My God.
They had RP gang signs. And like there used to be like neighborhood beefs between them, and there's another one right around there. I forget the name of the fucking. Yeah.
If
but
those
RP and a couple of the neighborhoods in like Bear, Delaware were pretty bad.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, there was like that dude Fitz. I was just talking about earlier. He grew up in a neighborhood called Salem Woods, and all the yo boys in that neighborhood had beef with all these yo boys from another neighborhood called Village of Crofton.
Ooh,
And there was like
scary.
seriously like you don't go into those neighborhoods if you're from Salem Woods, and, or if you're from Village. I was like,
It's swing on
they,
site type
like
shit.
they had like the embroidered hats that said like VOC on it and shit.
No.
Oh, they took it fucking serious. And I'm
That's
sure
so
all of them now are,
Dead.
working at GameStop. Or else they're fucking taking their kids angling.
Noodling.
Take out their bothering fish with the kids,
I was gonna say if any of these people had the wherewithal to leave the 5 square mile radius they came from,
Well,
I would wish to God that they would leave their areas and do the kind of stuff like that in a place where you would get killed for putting up the wrong gang sign.
They didn't. Cause like all the ones I know that are still alive, who didn't fucking get perked out and die, they all went the southern Delaware, and now all they do is go fishing. So it's like, all right. So I guess they were, you got to give them credit that they really didn't want to live by black people, so they moved to Sussex County. I was like, okay,
Whatever.
enjoy your nothing. Enjoy your,
I was about to say
enjoy
that.
your drinking problem. I got something else really bad to tell you. Southern Delaware, there's a lot of other people you might not like. Like, Jesus Christ. It was just always just fucking blew my mind. Just like, yo, I hate these ends doing this, that. And then they just, then all of a sudden, like, they're listening to like fucking like the Master P's first record. I was like, why did I say the Master P? Like some old ass man. They were listening to the Master P record on their CD players. And then when they got out of their car, they took the faceplate off and took it with them. And I was like, God damn, I'm old and stupid. What else you got in your stupid notes?
How do you feel about crossing guards?
I fucking love them.
Why?
I absolutely love them. I'll tell you why.
They could go fuck themselves.
One of my closest buddies is a dude. You might know him. He used to go to shows. His name's John Hassan. And
I do.
John Hassan has an Aunt Mary Ann, who is a fucking lovely woman. And she was actually the crossing guard at the end of my street. Well, I guess I'm not going to fucking put out my street at my street on the fucking podcast, but she was at the very end of my street.
Your street.
My street, and the cross street there. And she was like, had like the most like accented like hands. She was like really just like smooth, fluid movements. She took it fucking seriously, but like she wasn't like, an asshole or nothing like that. And she was such a sweet lady that I could never, think poorly about crossing guards. But I also went to Stanton Middle School, and there was a Stanton Middle School behind it was this place called PLC. It was the Positive Learning Center. Mm-hmm. It was a school for all the bad kids.
Yep,
right?
I remember PLC.
Now, what happened was, this was when I was in 6th grade. We would get out of school at Stanton Middle, and all the kids from PLC would just be on the schoolyard waiting for all of us to get out of school, and we would just be getting the shit kicked out of us.
Uh-huh.
They would just rob the shit out of us, beat us up, because we used to like go into this like little corner store like across the street, like down on the corner there. There was like this you just go get candy and shit, like little fucking fat 6th graders
kids do.
And then you would just get there, and there's gonna be like 5 or 6 like PLC kids. Like kids that were like in 6th grade too, but they were like 7 foot and 35 and just waiting for you, and would just beat the shit out of you. And the crossing guards would never say shit. They'd be like, yo, fuck, like get out of here. Like beat it. Like go back to PLC, or we're calling the school and telling them what you're doing. They kind of just sat there and watched all these like 6th graders just get massacred by these fucking nutballs from PLC. So what they did to fix the situation was they actually started letting us out of school 20 minutes earlier and telling us like, look, you can't go down to the little convenience store. You can't go there. You got to go directly on your bus, or if you're walking home, you got to get directly on your path home. And don't stop, talk, and then get the fuck off property. Get out. And that's what they had to do instead of, just telling the PLC kids, hey, why don't you stop beating the shit out of the Stanton middle schoolers? Oh, it was brutal, dude.
Maybe don't assault kids.
We would go out on the recess yard and just you would come out of the doors and you look left, you look right, and then you go enjoy your recess because you're like, oh, maybe none of them got out early today. It's like, fuck me, dude. It was brutal, dude. I used to get the shit kicked out of me because I was fat and couldn't run fast. So I was easy fucking pickings. God damn it. But yeah, that's a lot of crossover with those kids and the yo kids that were dropping N-words everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Those kids always ended up in special ed in my schools.
It was basically jail that occasionally taught math.
And I love the fucking...
It's like, yo, if you got 10 Newports, but you gave your homie 1, how many Newports you got left?
7.
It's like soft pack. Like, what? Fuck out of here. So why are you mad at crossing guards?
They can go fuck themselves. They think they're so high and mighty with their little neon vest on. Shut up.
I only agree with you on one count. Crossing guards out front of Catholic schools.
Why specifically?
Because those crossing guards could give a fuck about you and your day-to-day travels to and from work, home, whatever.
That's all crossing guards.
So in Catholic schools, those kids don't take buses. They're
picked up.
They're all getting picked up and dropped off. So you got to sit through 40,000 SUVs leaving a lot before they let 2 of you go.
Right. Fucking Brandywine Springs is like that. It drives me fucking crazy.
But school crossing guards were schools where you have buses. It's not that much of a problem.
It is. Buses come in, but they always prioritize people coming in and out of the school.
Here's the thing: when buses are driving kids off, you got about maybe 10 buses. When it's each individual kid getting dropped off by a parent, that's a lot of fucking vehicles.
I hate it. Well, I was on my path home from. I almost said my path home from school from work today. And I was driving past Moat, and I
went there for kindergarten.
I went there for elementary, and I blew right fucking past a crossing guard.
Shout out to Miss Pappas.
There were no buses or kids coming up the street, so I knew I'd be fine. I blew right the fuck past her. Go fuck yourself.
I think Moat's one of the. Well, actually, I went there. Like I said, I went there for kindergarten. You weren't allowed to walk home in kindergarten, so
no.
That was just not happening. You had to get on the bus.
I rode a bus to and from school my whole life until I got a car. I drove that car for a month, crashed it and wrecked it, and then I was back on the bus.
I was a leech. As soon as I got to high school, I found it could do with a car. Kissed ass. Shout out to Joe Randazzo. What's up, my dude? Mm-hmm. And still to the McKinley brothers too. Rode to school with them every day.
In hindsight, though, I made my bones on the school bus. I loved my bus.
I sold Ritalin on mine.
Cool. I wish I had the wherewithal to do that because I was on medicine from 8 to 16 years old. And that's
all through middle school and even into high school, I was on it.
That's fucking...
Or I was supposed to be. But I also love comic books. And when I was in middle school, I wasn't working yet. So I would just, the nurse would drop the pill in your palm. You just palm it, go like that. Not actually put in your mouth and just drink a little cup of water. Mm-hmm. Then you instantly go either to the lunchroom or keep in your pocket till the bus ride and you sell it.
There you go.
Move what?
The mic.
Tell me what to do.
You weren't talking to the mic.
Bossy.
My parents had me do it a different way. I had to take my medicine at home.
Oh fuck that, dude.
Before I left and got on the bus and shit. I wish I had the wherewithal to.
I wish I had the wherewithal to actually take the Ritalin because maybe then it wouldn't have taken me so long to get out of school.
No, then you would be skinny because it fucking ruined my, I didn't eat at all when I was younger.
Damn, yeah, I should have taken it.
You could take it now. It still exists.
Jesus Christ. We'll start boofing that instead of Snapple.
No, I
fucking... So wait, so you're telling me if I would have just said, you know what, comic books, aren't that important, and taken my Ritalin, I could have A, passed classes,
maybe,
and B, been thinner.
Maybe.
Fuck me.
I went from, I didn't do Ritalin. I was on I went to Adderall. I did Concerta. I did Adderall XR, and I did something else too. Well, and I was changing all the time, but
I was so old, only Ritalin existed. That was the only one that was around then.
For some reason, I was never on Ritalin. I was on everything else. But
one reason I remember to even go to the nurse's office to get into high school was because our nurse was hot.
No.
Shout out Miss Sharp.
I never had a hot nurse my whole life.
Like she was like older, but she was probably in her 50s then.
Yeah.
But dude,
nothing wrong with that.
She had a fucking swinging ass set, dude. I was like, hell yeah, dude. And she kind of had that I don't give a fuck about anything attitude. And I was like, oh, damn. You don't care about my health at all. And then I find that engorging.
Even more attractive.
Oh, God. That's probably where half my problems come from. That's probably why I like anger hand jobs more than anything.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That medicine, though, growing up, you don't sleep. Which was maddening. Like I could lay there for hours and hours, not sleep, or I'd have to like put the TV on and not want to watch it. And I couldn't, no matter what I put on, I couldn't fucking pay attention to it.
Yeah, you couldn't focus on anything.
No, or you would focus on like shit. Like I'd be in the classroom and I would focus on what the fuck the ceiling tiles were made of and the process of how to. If I knew the process of how to install drop ceiling, I'd be thinking about things like that.
I used to think of like look at the drop ceiling and shit like that. Like, yo, can I stash shit up there? Then I'm like, even if I stand on my desk, I'm not that tall. I couldn't reach it.
This is where my mind would get to.
I did that without Ritalin though.
I did
that of my own fucking know-how, baby. I sat in wood shop and crushed pencils in a vise, sniffed wood glue like a man.
Yeah. This country was
shout out to my boy John Barnes, who used to do it with me.
Lots of
Stanton middle school bag huffers. What's up? Well, we used to at woodshop. We had this teacher, Mr. Thurman, who had it was one of the only teachers that had an office attached to like the classroom. He would go in there and eat his classroom and eat cereal and watch soap operas. And while we were just supposed to be making shit, and it would just be us like we're huffing wood glue or covering our hands in wood glue. Waiting for it to dry and then peeling it all off.
I do that.
And at the end of each of the tables was just a big metal vise, and we would just find whatever we could to crush
it.
Yeah, I remember I crushed a Walkman in it. It was fucking.
Was it cool?
It was fucking badass. So it was one of those sport Walkmans that was like bright yellow, and like for some reason like it just kept cutting out, and I had been dealing with it for far too long. So I was like, you know what? Put it in the vise and just. I was fucking stoked.
One twist and one crack at a time. What was I gonna say? I forget. I'll move on.
Next subject.
I got a new. It doesn't. It's not a permanent segment by any means, but I saw a couple interesting things in the news.
Oh.
Like actual news that I wanted
segments.
Wanted to get.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get your thoughts on.
Oh shit.
Are you familiar with Kristallnacht? Nacht?
If I am correct, that is the night they started rounding up Jews in, was it Warsaw?
You'd be correct.
Was it Warsaw, Poland?
It was exactly Warsaw.
Yeah. That was like the onset of everything. Well, not like Hitler hating Jews, but him actually starting to be proactive and snatching people out of their houses and shit like that. That's what, if I remember correctly.
It was known as the Night of Broken Glass.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
Yeah.
And there's a memorial for it in Germany on November 9th.
Okay.
Which was a little while ago at this point. But KFC tried to do a promotion.
Just stop now. It's already great. It's already great.
They tried to do a promotion for Kristallnacht.
What is it? All survivors of Kristallnacht get free popcorn chicken? Oh shit!
This article's from BBC.
Oh dude,
and they're not specific on what the promotional messages were.
Oh, God damn it!
KFC apologized for sending a promotional message to customers in Germany, urging them to commemorate Kristallnacht with cheesy chicken.
You see, KFC, this is why on the East Coast you have been banished to rest stops. This is because of shit like this.
Name one standalone KFC. I'll wait.
Oh God, yeah. Name one's not attached to Taco Bell and Pizza Hut. But can you imagine just like one? If they had like a fucking thing, like, yo, if you survive Crystal Knock,
try this cheesy chicken.
But there's just one dude. My fucking, like my great uncle Shlomo Leibowitz was just like, you know what? Those look pretty damn tasty.
I mean,
I'm gonna go look at him. He's wearing a tie. He has a plantation. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, it's a business.
It's like, God damn it! Like KFC just can't help but be sketchy. It's like you guys are dumb as fuck, dude.
How long until they go under?
I mean, and think about this: all Popeyes has to do is get on Twitter and just be like, "Yo, we would never do shit like that."
Exactly.
One love to all our people in Germany or Warsaw, all the survivors. You guys are the shit, And then all of a sudden, bam, they're selling more spicy chicken sandwiches. That's fucking ridiculous.
They had to issue a fucking apology for this promotional campaign.
Oh God.
And they said,
"Yo, but what if the product was worth it?
What?
What if like the cheesy whatever chicken was just like super fucking banging, and you're just sitting there like I guess I'll have some cheesy chicken, and you're sitting there just like enjoying it, like this is worth the inappropriateness, just like, oh God damn it."
We are very sorry. We will check our internal processes immediately so this does not happen again. Please excuse this error.
It would be great if it's just like the response, and the apology was like, "Oh," and then it's like lightly, and then it's like in parentheses, lightly tugs collar. Oh fuck, that's great.
Got to loosen up that tie, don't you, Colonel?
Oh God damn it! Of all of like the fucking things you could, all of like just every country has thousands of holidays. You have and like Germany has tons of holidays too. And it's like, yo, you guys could have picked any one of those days to push your like whatever, and you picked fucking the anniversary of Crystal Knocked.
Yeah.
Now with and Frank fries, it's like, fucking Christ, guys. Fuck. Jesus.
Director of Public Affairs of British Jews described the message as absolutely hideous and added that they tried to blame it on there's something in the app that is directly connected to memorial holidays, and they tried to blame it somewhat on that, but I thought that was...
Damn, they're trying to blame Skynet?
Right.
Fucked up.
It's one of the funniest things I've read in a while.
Oh,
was that.
God. It's like, so folks, come out from behind your bookcases and come try our new cheesy chicken. Fucking dullards. KFC stinks.
Run. Don't tiptoe.
Supplies are limited. Make sure you don't miss this train. Womp womp. Oh, fucking Christ. Right, Elliot? Look, he won't even go near the mic. He knows that shit's fucked up.
He's like, nope.
Oh, Jesus
Couldn't be me,
Christ.
brother.
I just love you to try to blame it on the fucking... It was an app. What if it was just one shifty app out there just like...
He's smelling your dogs.
He's smelling my dogs. Either that or
he's having a great time.
I spilled on it.
In the pocket.
I think it's just a pen, buddy.
Yeah,
you got any other fucking anti-Semitic news bites for me?
I have an anti-abortion news bite.
Actually, anti-Semitic news bites is actually the new thing they're sponsoring. Take it.
Anti-Semitic news chicken bites.
Yeah, exactly.
At KFC.
Yeah.
Breaded.
Fuck Rofo. Come down here. Oh, that is so good.
And this one,
oh, God damn.
I got another story. A Texas man faces charges for allegedly slipping abortion drug in his wife's drink and blaming it on the plumbing. She said, why? She said,
wait,
why is my drink cloudy? And he blamed the plumbing.
Oh, okay. I was like, is he blaming it on the actual plumbing in the house or her internal plumbing?
Ooh.
It's like, why did I miscarry? It's like, I don't know. What the fuck you been doing?
Weirdest thing.
You been doing too many jumping jacks or whatever it is? Like,
well, because of Texas being one of the most restrictive about abortions in the country, it allows only while pregnant and or if the person's life is seriously at risk, with no exceptions for rape or incest. No exceptions.
Or cloudy drinking water.
Well,
dude, do you know that guy could have gotten away with all this shit if he lived in Flint, Michigan?
She would have never seen it.
She's like, why is my water so cloudy? He's like, bitch, you know where we live.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
It's like, why did I have a fucking miscarriage? Like, because you're drinking the Flint water. That's what he should have said. He's like, this was spring water specifically bottled in Flint, Michigan. Seasoned in Lake Erie.
And it's pretty suspicious, too, if your husband, like, he's getting you a drink and he gets you a water from the tap.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a tap water drinker myself, but I'm not going to serve it to someone else.
Well, if it's someone who lives in your house, whatever.
I mean...
I think she should have been suspicious when she came in with, like, you know, clumps in her underwear. It's like, oh, my God, I've had a miscarriage. And the guy was just like, whoopsie daisy, you know, just...
So, after drinking from one of the glasses, she noticed the water was cloudy. And he was like, it could be from dirty pipes. And she started cramping half an hour later and eventually experienced severe bleeding, leading to an emergency room visit. After experiencing the symptoms, she believed her drink had been tampered with with abortion-inducing medication.
You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like another victim of KFC's cheesy chicken bites. Because name one time you've ever had KFC where you didn't have abdominal cramps.
Ooh, fair. And blood.
And blood come out of every hole that's not supposed to come out of.
Uh-huh. Well,
I mean, he should have just fucking kept to his story, kept blaming it on the water.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what's in these pops.
I thought that was awfully silly.
What a silly goose.
Mm-hmm. Which brings us to a segment I've been looking forward to all day long.
Oh, God.
And that is none other than Evil Tits.
Oh, God, it's been a while.
And it's been a couple eps, yeah.
I think, right? Did we do it last week?
Not last week.
Oh, that's right. We were too busy fucking yelling at ASPCA dogs.
And burning Shriner blankets.
Yeah, we're all boofed up on
Snapple.
On Snapple.
Well,
who you got for me?
I submit to you Casey Anthony.
Yes. The answer is yes. The answer will constantly be yes. That's a dream girl.
I'll add the images in post. Don't worry. But I had quite a few picked out.
I would break my OnlyFans rule for Casey Anthony.
You know what kind of fucking money she would make?
Dude, they offered, like, mad porno companies were like, yo, we will give you this huge amount of money if you do, like, one scene or just something like that. And she kept saying no.
I know.
And I'm like, why not? It's like you're going to embarrass your kid.
What dignity do you have?
You know what I mean? See what I said there? She's not going to embarrass her kid because the kid is deceased.
That's right.
Shit.
He sees somebody.
Damn, he's offended by this material. Would you give her the pass, dude? I said, no, I'm outraged. I'm more outraged than the KFC Crystal knocked.
So, the reason I submit Casey Anthony this week is because... Hold on.
See, I'm not the only person that gets worked up by Casey Anthony. Oh, Casey, you came and you gave and killed a baby. And I pushed you away, my dream girl. So what's old Case Invader been doing?
Casey Anthony is blaming the death of her daughter Kaylee on her father.
I believe her.
And this is all going to come out.
String them up.
In a new Peacock docuseries that is set to debut very soon.
Oh, yeah. I am so fucking torqued up. I'm bricked up right now just thinking about it.
She alleges that she fell asleep with the 2-year-old on top of her on June 16th, 2008, awoken by her dad in the middle of the night with Kaylee missing and him asking where she was. She said it didn't make sense for her to be gone. The kid would never leave the room, or the kid would never leave the room without telling her. Well, she's blaming all the shit on her dad.
I believe her.
Do you remember how little Kaylee was found?
I didn't think she was ever found.
Her body was found in the trunk of Anthony's car, wrapped up in duct tape and clothes and shit.
So how does that take away from her dad doing it, man? Think dads don't have duct tape?
I think the dads have all the duct tape.
Exactly.
The house, honestly, but
so it's all adding up for me, dude.
it sounds.
It reminds me of one of my favorite jokes
awfully fishy
that I've ever heard. What's pink and covered in cobwebs?
What's a what?
What's pink and covered in cobwebs?
What's that?
Kaylee Anthony's bike. Now, that being said, I mean, it's plausible that it could be her dad.
Improbable, not impossible.
I mean, there's no reason to think dad wouldn't have, like, access to his daughter's car. Dude. He probably had, was like, yo, I'm going to go down to the fucking store, get some scratchers and some Marbs.
Hey, if she was asleep, her keys were probably sitting
exactly.
Right there. But what's his motivation? I don't know. This is not my job.
Some people are just evil, Tom. Hence the name of the segment. Mm-hmm. He might even have tits, that man.
With a rockin' set.
I mean, because you remember, though, the original shit, he was like, it probably was my daughter. She probably did it. See?
Thou doth protest too much.
Exactly. He who was out sin cast the first baby into the trunk. So...
And Casey Anthony is an undeniable piece.
Oh, God. Dude, like, you know how, like, porno companies always offer, like, celebrities and weirdos, like, yo, we'll put you in a scene for this amount of money.
6 figures.
And normally, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like, I don't want to see that. But, like, that was the one time when that was first, like, announced. Like, so I think, what was it? Vivid Pictures was, like, offer, like, threw a huge amount of money at her to do it. Mm-hmm. And I was just, like, home fingers crossed, like, come on, you fucking baby killer. It's like, just fucking do it. Sign on. It's like, I mean, she's still hasn't been proven guilty.
No, she was found. I think she wasn't found guilty of murder. She was found. I don't even think she was found guilty of manslaughter. I think she was found guilty of lying or something.
It was something stupid, like,
it was some
like negligence,
some arbitrary charge. I didn't have enough paper to pronounce the whole article.
Whatever these fucking pigs are doing, they're trying to keep a dream girl down. I don't fucking appreciate them when they're witch hunt. All she wanted to do was party in the weekends. You can't do that with a little kid fucking running around. So you should. Whoa! Let me back up. You can't do that with a little kid run around. So you take the kid over to its Nana's and Pop-Pop's house for them to watch her. Giving Pop-Pop access to his granddaughter. Pop-Pops always have duct tape.
They have cars.
Yep. And he's probably like, let me use your car. I heard it's been making some goofy noises. I'll fix it for you. Next thing you know, he's got a bound up toddler in the back of his
likely story.
In the back of his Dodge Stratus or whatever it was.
Yeah, and Casey got a really bad rap too because she was no stranger to partying.
Dude, she's just a fucking girl living life, dude. She's just fucking vibing.
If somebody slipped in
I'll slipped her some Texan.
I'll say it.
Her Texan tap water.
Yeah, a good old Texas tap water cocktail, and she didn't have Kaylee. Maybe she would have been okay.
Yeah,
been better off even.
I mean, also sure, Kaylee was a cute kid, but she could have turned out to be an asshole.
Yeah, she could have never put away her blocks.
She could have went to school, got a degree in like advertising. Moved to Germany and decided to make this app that
become a developer
that made it. She became app development part of advertising and came like, hey, you know what Crystal Knock needs? Chicken. And
2008. That puts her at about 16 now. She would have been doing an internship.
Yeah. I mean,
been a real go-getter with the advertising firm.
Yeah,
hey, guys, guess what we should advertise?
Yeah, exactly.
It's coming up.
All those people walking around with numbers on their arms? You know what would cheer them up? Some cheesy chicken. Cheesy fucking chicken, dude. They even have a good deal. Like, you know what? The higher the number on your arm, the lower the prices on this chicken. So she could have been a real That sounds like a real monster, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
So Kaylee Anthony could have been a real monster, and we don't know that Casey allegedly didn't just, prevent the next monster being born in this world. You know?
I guess I never will.
I don't know, man.
Interested, though.
I'm definitely going to watch that fucking documentary. And you know what? I'm going to give a shit. Until they find, like, Casey Anthony fingerprints around that kid's dead-ass neck, I'm still going to fucking fap to her cleavage pics. I don't give a shit.
She gets a pass?
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, she could murder my kids in front of me and then, kick my mother in the cunt. And I'd still be like...
She has she has a roll of duct tape and Luke money in the other hand.
Exactly. I'm like, you want to come over and have some fruit by the foot? There's nothing she could do that I would just be like, I accept you for who you are, baby. She could burn my comic book collection.
Damn.
Saute my dogs. They had it coming. They're bad every once in a while. Sometimes they bark too much. Whatever Casey decides is best for me is probably best for the world. I mean, she rid the world of that evil-ass toddler. All she was doing was taking attention away from JonBenet anyway. You know what I mean? Or that other chick that went missing in South America. The other fucking white girl. Madeline, what's her name? So, Kaylee Anthony was just an attention hog, and she developed fucking fascist apps in Germany, and she had to be stopped. So,
by any means necessary.
But you know what? I think Casey Anthony was like, you know what? I don't care. She's still my daughter, and I love her, so I won't kill her. And then her dad was just like, well, I'll kill her for you. And you just blame it all on me, and I'll go do the bid in prison, and you can go live your life, party as much as you want to, baby, because you're my little girl and I love you. See? That's how it really plays out, bro.
Indeed.
Yeah. So do you think she gets a pass?
I mean, she is a fucking piece. And there's not enough evidence. There's not a whole lot of evidence.
There's not.
There's a whole podcast series about it I can tell you about, but
yeah.
It's I give her a pass.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, and little kids are always sticky. So fuck them.
I'm the most anti-kid person.
That's true.
On this podcast.
You got scissored in the balls, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I just fucking pull out. I'm kind of a coward. I'm a total coward, dude. Is that me? Any other fucking?
No, let's get into some homework.
No, I got a new segment for us.
Oh,
this is one I've been working on for a while.
I almost forgot.
Throughout, music, there are some really bad band names, and most of them center around Europe. Europe is notorious for having bands with really terrible names. When it comes to like hardcore punk rock, heavy metal, and shit like that, like the more DIY type music, it's pretty fucking bad. Well, it is in like the major label shit too, but no one is exempt in this. So this segment, what I'm going to do, I'm going to list off 20 bands, and you have to tell me if they're European or not.
You're going to see how I score,
and you get extra credit if you find out they're not European and tell me where they are actually from.
Okay.
You will also get extra credit if you find out they are European and you can tell me what country in Europe they're from.
Well, I can tell you right now, my default answer will be New Jersey for a silly band name, but who knows?
No. Let's
see how I fare.
I agree with you. New Jersey has some bad ones, but it's a worldwide phenomenon, dude.
Must be.
All right, here we go, buddy. You ready for this? This is called Is It Euro? Are you ready?
I'm ready to spin kick in my tracksuit, yeah.
Question number 1. This is a really good band name. Come.
They're German. Gotta be.
No, you're wrong.
But Euro.
Yes, they are indeed European.
Okay.
But they are from Sweden.
Oh.
So
is that C-U-M come?
Yeah, C-U-M period, actually.
Nice.
Also, I got to shout out to my man, David Janis, and my other buddy, Matthew Bennett, for helping me compile this great list. Because there's some I forgot about.
Oh, right.
All right. So Come is from Sweden. All right. It's a nice little punk band. Not very good. Dave listens to them, so they're terrible. Blood by Days. Days spelled with a Z at the end.
American.
You are incorrect.
Ooh.
They are European. And they are from Germany.
Oh, man.
Here's one. Number 3. Okay. Knuckle City.
Euro.
You're really doing a disservice to your hometown. They are from Wilmington, Delaware.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Kilmington, Delaware?
That's right, dude.
Oh, no.
Featuring ex-members of other great bands with great band names like Break Your Crown and My Body, My Blood.
Oh.
Yeah, Knuckle City.
I know that name on somehow.
So yeah.
Talking to the mic, silly.
I've got to hold the fucking book while I'm doing this here.
You
Number 4, dude. 88 Fingers Louie.
That's Euro.
No, sir.
Fuck.
They are from Chicago.
Oh, I would have guessed the South if there was an
No,
American
sir.
band.
They're actually on one of those big punk labels too. It's like, I think, was it Fat Records maybe?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of them.
Number 5. So far, you're not doing good, dude.
I only got one.
You're 1 for 3.
Whatever.
Or whatever, how that works. I don't know
4.
how that thing works. Number 5. Straight Savage Style.
American.
Wrong.
Fuck.
They are from the land of the rising sun.
Japan?
And that's correct. I actually recommend you listen to their song.
Japan is not Euro. Japan is Asia.
Yeah, but it's still not the U.S. You said the U.S.
Yeah, but it's not
you said
Euro
the U.S.,
either.
dude. You said the U.S. It's not Europe. That's not the question.
I wouldn't have gotten it right either way.
Exactly, because you suck.
Then. Okay.
And I actually recommend you listen to their song "Hardcore Pride." It's fucking hard as nails.
Okay. Japanese hardcore for sure. I can try it.
Okay. Number 6. 59 Times the Pain.
Euro.
Ding ding.
Alrighty.
Good boy. Now what country?
Italy.
You are incorrect.
Fuck.
They are from Sweden. All right. Number 7. This is a real thinker of a band name. Okay? Tree. That's Tree. Tree.
Euro.
No. Fuck. Massachusetts.
Ew. They're not hardcore.
Yeah. Number 8. The Get Up and Goers.
American.
Incorrect.
Fuck. This is hard.
Sweden. Once again.
What is it with the Swedes?
They're fucking gnarly. That's what's up. Number 9. Iron Boots.
That's American.
Up, ding, ding.
I know that band.
What state? For extra credit, what state?
fucking, DC.
I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Is it Richmond or something? It's Richmond, right?
Yes.
It is Richmond. They're members of Fire and Ice. I know
Who cares?
I know
The
who
band
that
name is stupid. All right. Number 10.
Get in some iron boots and take a jump.
I will give you that fucking extra credit because DC, Virginia, same fucking thing. Number 10. Point of View.
Euro.
That is correct. They're from the Netherlands. I should let you guess that for extra credit. I'll give you the extra credit because I gave the answer away.
Point of View.
Yes.
Is that right? All right.
Yeah. Now this one, you got to pay attention, all right? This band is called Rock Crimas.
What?
Rock Crimas. ROCKCRIMAZ. Like rock climbers, but rock crimas.
Crime. That is American, and they are from the West.
You are wrong.
Fuck.
They are from Japan.
Wow. Well.
And honestly, they're pretty fucking awesome.
Again, Japanese hardcore.
Yeah, normally always awesome.
Spit in the air and it'll land on a good band.
Number 12. This is a really old one. Mucky Pup.
American.
Uh-huh. What state?
Alabama.
What did you say earlier?
What did I say? Arizona?
New Jersey.
Ah.
No extra credit for that, but you do get it right. Number 13, D's Nuts.
They're from they're American.
Nope.
Yes. No, they're not.
They're not.
I could have swore they were from New York or something.
And they're not even. They're not only are they not American. They're not European either.
What are they? They're fucking that's spelled DEEZ nuts.
Yes.
They were on every goddamn tour package I ever saw.
Yeah, but you ever notice what
2000s.
tour package, what continent that was on?
They were always over here. Always over here. Yaha.
They're a rite of passage when you tour Australia. They're on every Australian tour package because that's where they hail from.
Oh, okay. Well,
D's nuts. Number 14.
gun to my head, I wouldn't have got
You're
that right.
fucking terrible at this.
Whatever.
Pride Bowl.
Euro.
Correct. What country?
UK.
Incorrect. Sweden.
Fuck. My New Jersey is going to be Sweden.
It's the Sweden of Europe.
It's the New Jersey of Europe.
This is actually a band I enjoyed at one point in time. I don't know if I still do. I don't know if it still holds up.
Rise of the North Star.
No, it's not Rise of the North Star. I never enjoyed that. Butt Trumpet.
They're Euro.
And their lead singer, Bianca Butthole. Where are they from?
France.
Incorrect. They are from Los Angeles.
Oh, fuck. Got it totally wrong.
All right. They're coming down to the final fucking 5, dude. And it's not looking good.
Fine.
Bird of ill omen.
Euro.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
United States. Florida.
I'm thinking of Birds in Row, and they're definitely American. Anyway.
17. Down My Throat.
That's Europe.
Correct. What country?
They're from UK?
Incorrect. You should have gone with your gut. They're from Sweden.
Fuck. One of the worst band names I've ever heard.
Down My Throat.
I feel like we talked about it once. I don't
did.
know.
I remember because we saw they were on a comp and I saw the band name and I was going to start my own like Euro style hardcore band and I was going to call it With My Mouth.
That's right.
Yeah. It is. Number 18. Red Roses for a Blue Lady.
American.
Okay. What state?
Massachusetts.
Incorrect.
Fucking damn it. I don't know.
Think of trashier than Massachusetts.
New Jersey.
Trashier than that.
Rhode Island.
Way trashier than that. You're not even in the right area.
Fuck. Red Roses, blue. Washington.
Florida, buddy.
All right.
All right. We're coming down to the last 2.
Cool.
Number 19. Vanilla Muffins.
Euro.
Correct. Where?
Sweden.
Oh, kind of
Finland.
close. Nope, they're from Switzerland.
Okay.
The land of neutrality. All right.
Allegedly.
And finally, Hamburger Head.
Euro.
Incorrect.
All right.
They hail from New York State.
All right.
So we see out of 20, you got 1, 2, 3. With extra credit makes it 4. Another one with extra credit makes it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 out of a possible 40.
Only, yeah. Well, 25%.
Yeah. I encourage everybody to not listen to any of those bands. Except for Rock
Except
Crimas.
for, yeah.
Rock Crimas, and that's it.
Not the other first Japanese band?
Oh, Straight Savage Shop, but they only have one song.
Okay.
And it's on a comp. So you can pass on it, but yeah, that's it.
That's a good ass segment.
You stink at it.
Fine. I don't care. It's silly.
What's your problem with Europe, dude?
They're dirt. I
Trying
don't
to
know.
blame all their shit on fucking New Jersey.
I mean, isn't it though?
No. Jersey is great. If it wasn't for New Jersey, we wouldn't have Dead Guy. Fury of 5. And Lifetime.
I don't see the problem yet.
And Lifetime.
I still
You don't like Lifetime? Fair enough.
not my cup of tea.
Homework.
That brings us into our fucking homework. And I'll start.
I was going to start, but okay. Fine.
Speaking of bands like Lifetime, I was assigned Garrison, specifically that record Be a Criminal. Better than Lifetime. I'll say that right away. Respectfully, it was giving me like the Offspring vibes. And I mean that respectfully because the Offspring...
How could you possibly mean that respectfully?
The Offspring fucking stinks.
Because it's
by
like,
the way.
respectfully, your mom's a whore. You know, it's like, what? Like, how could that possibly be respectful?
It depends on where the sentence came from. Let's be honest.
But nothing saying it's like the Offspring is ever going to be good.
If it was any more melodic or pop punky, I would have hated it. The best song was Commit, Commit, Commit.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
And it definitely reminds me of like rollerblader, shell necklace, open button-up shirt guy music. But it's good. It was better than, like some, I don't know, pop. Like I said, pop punky counterparts.
I
or
can listen to anything you just said because I hated it.
Fucking Offspring. It's not my cup of tea, but it was good.
Then why'd you compare it to fucking Offspring?
That's the first thing I thought of when I heard it.
Oh my!
They're singing,
God.
their singing style and the riff style.
I think maybe you listened to a different record.
I listened to
I
listened to it twice.
I can understand not liking it, but saying it sounds like an Offspring record, it's just.
I didn't say it sounded like an Offspring record. I said it's giving me Offspring vibes.
Hey, it sounds like the fucking Offspring.
So sure. I could see them on a show with the Offspring.
I saw.
But I don't think.
Dude,
they
I saw
sound
Quicksand
like
with fucking Offspring, so that doesn't mean shit.
And you left after Quicksand?
Like damn right I did.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I fucking love my ears. I'm not fucking stupid.
No. And then my comedy assignment was Kyle Kinane, Trampoline in a Ditch. I was listening to this record. I was listening to the special, like, while I was in the gym, just fucking laughing my balls off at some of the jokes, like a fucking wild, like a insane person.
I couldn't listen to a comedy performance while working out.
Well, when I have both my headphones in, unlike when I'm at work, I can really focus on stuff. Especially like when
good point.
If I'm working out or walking the dog, that's when I really give stuff a listen.
Right.
Because it's all I can hear. There's no such thing as an old Kyle. And then he goes, you're trying to think of one right now. Don't do that. Because you can't. And for some reason, his voice is definitely familiar to me from Comedy Central.
Yeah.
And his face is really familiar too.
He's been around for years.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you know how like most comedians either go to LA or they go to New York?
Mm-hmm.
He stayed in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And like, I guess that's not really a good place to really stick around in, but he's done well for himself. I mean, he's been on Netflix a few times on some of those like half-hour thingies.
One of my notes, he's definitely Comedy Central's golden child because he has like 5 specials.
Yeah, because he's mostly clean.
Yeah, he's easily marketable. I could see that.
He'll curse and shit, but you're not going to see him telling like fucking, like rape jokes or abortion jokes and shit like that. The best jokes I liked on it was the one about he doesn't believe in consent because he's definitely petted service animals.
Yep.
That and
that one made me laugh a lot.
That and I'm as tired as a big dick bat. Like that was fucking funny.
I love that joke.
Yeah.
The one that had me cackling though in my headphones was I'm a Republican for about $30.
Yeah.
As soon as you move out and you live on your own and you can start paying for your own Netflix subscription.
Yeah.
You're like when you're younger, you're like, obviously, let me get that password. Yeah. And then you get your own that you pay for and people ask you.
You can't just go keeping it out. Yeah.
You have to pay for it. So it stays good.
There was that I think it was the special was called The Stand-Ups. It was on Netflix, and
it's a series, yeah.
Yeah, we all did. His half hour on that was all one bit,
nice.
And it was all about the Ku Klux Klan and how hard it is to secretly hide the fact that you love Chipotle because you don't want to like show up at a rally with like a guacamole stain on your robe and shit.
And can I see your pen?
He just goes into it so fucking much. It's hysterical.
I'm writing that down. I want to watch that.
Like, there's other good comedians on that too, but some of them.
Tim Dillon has one. There's a bunch of good ones.
Dan Soder's got one.
There's a bunch of stinkers though.
Joe List has one. Yeah, just like go with the names you know, but his special on that is fucking great. I think it's the first season, the one with Bargatze and Dan Soder.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure Dylan was on season 1.
No, he was on the second one, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, anyway.
Doesn't matter. But yeah, and he has also got another special called I Like His Older Stuff Better that's also worth a listen.
I saw that in the recommended videos.
It's going to be a bit dated, but it's still really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the one where he talks about getting head from a retarded girl and how bad he felt afterwards and shit. And it was just, it sounds horrible, like a horrible thing to think, like, but does
like
it?
A great joke.
But it's fucking great. I don't know, like he's not like he's got his own little style where it's never too dirty to where you like, you know, you can actually like go like your friends who don't fuck with that shit. Like, hey, watch this guy. He's fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
He's great, dude.
And
I fucking love him.
And he sealed the deal with a nice Mitch Hedberg callback. He said, with the Republican thing, he said, "No, Mitch, I will be taking a receipt for that donut." Yeah. And I was like, fuck yeah. That was a good ass joke. A good callback.
Yeah.
I like that special a lot.
He's good. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everybody else should definitely check out Mr. Cock and Ain. Yeah, and that Trampling on a Ditch is on YouTube. Everybody should go watch that.
Watch it for free, yeah.
I fucked up this week. I couldn't find the podcast you recommend. First of all, I kept forgetting the name of it.
It is long, lengthy.
And I kept like, so I keep forgetting. All I remember was like, I don't care if I ... So I just kept typing that into this shit, looking for it, and I just couldn't find it. Then you're like, yeah, it's on iTunes. And the only thing I use iTunes on since I'm an old man is to put shit on my iPod. That yes, I still use one.
What about the Apple Podcasts app? It's great.
Because I don't have room for it on my iPhone 6 from 35 years ago. And I'm not fucking going through all that horseshit of signing up and doing that.
You already have iTunes though.
Yeah, but I don't have anything signed into it. You can just load your music onto iTunes and then put it right directly to your phone or your iPod without actually signing up for anything.
Well, because you have an Apple ID of yours must exist then, because you can't use iTunes without one.
Well, I don't know what the fuck it is.
And I'm pretty sure you don't need that to download the podcast app. It might actually be on your phone already.
It's not.
What, did you delete it?
Me. Yeah, because I had to make room for more videos of my dogs rolling around on their backs.
All right.
So I didn't listen to it at all. I didn't even find it till yesterday.
Well, give it a listen.
I've already forgotten what it's called.
I don't care if this ruins my life.
See, I was like looking up shit like, I don't care if this gives me like Lou Gehrig's disease.
Well,
you know, I don't care if this, you know, all that shit.
I don't care if I get Legionnaires from drinking this air conditioner water.
Exactly. And musically, you gave me Living in Fear. And first off, you fucked up.
Yeah, the record is called The Wrong Side of a Bad Day, I think.
Yeah. And it stinks. It doesn't stink. Look, it's not awful. It's just bland. It's just bland. Like, first of all, I don't really give a shit. Like, if you're going to, like, jock a band's riffs, you know, that's fine. You know, I don't care. A lot of bands do that shit. You know, but do something fun or fucking or creative or cool with it. These guys are pretty much copying Metallica riffs, and I hate Metallica.
Okay.
So it's like there's already this deck stacked against them, and then it's only 8 songs or 7 songs.
What did you say? It should have been about 2?
No, I said it's really talented to write 7 songs, and each one of them sound like the other 6 songs.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, I was like, if they would have truncated that down to like 2 songs, I would have been more into it. But it was just, I didn't like it.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind for shit that I assign you going forward.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're into Metallica riffs, I mean, fuck yeah. And like, I hate it when releases also have more than one cover song on it. And this had 3. And I was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It was like a different. It was like a new, not like a new edition or something. It was an edition that had the 7 songs from like a 7-inch
plus more
plus 3. It was Nuclear Assault, Cro-Mags, and I forget what the third one was.
Something.
And Nuclear Assault's decent, but fuck the Cro-Mags, and you know, so yeah, it fucking didn't wind my watch at all. Oh, we should talk about Ari Shaffir Jew.
Oh, I almost forgot. Your extra credit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I rewatched it twice, which is shocking because it's a 2 fucking hour special.
It's an hour and 29 minutes.
That's 2 hours. I like the round.
Oh,
okay?
right.
I'm efficient. It's great.
It's goddamn funny
I actually
as shit.
learned shit.
Yeah, same.
I fucking learned about sin chickens. You know, it's like, holy shit, that is awesome. But I also was sad. R.I.P. Big Nate.
R.I.P. Big Nate. Fuck.
My favorite joke of the entire special was when he was comparing the miracles of Christianity's God and Judaism's God. And it's like, wait a minute. Your God can walk on water? They're like, yeah. And like, he doesn't get wet. And he doesn't even get wet. He's like, well, there might be some splashback from his flip-flop, but for the most part, you know, he doesn't get wet. I mean, God's not waterproof. This God's not waterproof is like that's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. He's like, yeah, just might get a little splashback from his flip-flop, but yeah, God's not waterproof. I was fucking howling at that shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it took me on a journey. He's like, yeah, my dad pulls me out the front yard. He's got a chicken with him. I was like, oh, I love this chicken. I'm gonna name him Big Nate. And then he talks about how his dad kills spoiler alert, kills the chicken. I was like, oh, Big Nate. And you hadn't finished the special yet initially.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, did you watch Jew yet? And you're like, I started it. I'm like, yo, R.I.P. Big Nate. And you're like, who the fuck is Big Nate? So when you finally found out who Big Nate was, what were your feelings on his demise?
It was untimely and it was unfair, but it was not unfunny.
Oh, fuck. What did you think of it?
I thought it was gorgeous. It was a marvel to look at.
Yeah, the set was great.
And in typical Ari style, I really like that he credited everybody extensively in the credits at the end.
Not even just listing their name, but actually listing why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She, what's the set designer bought 1,000 candles or something?
Yeah.
I think on a different podcast, he said it was 6,000 candles or some shit. And he said on Giannis Papa's podcast, he said how much he spent too. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, he said he spent like half his savings.
$230,000.
It looks great.
And I mean, he's gonna make it back.
Oh, absolutely. He's already had 2 million views.
I think the other day
and this was as of a week ago.
Yeah, the other day when I checked, it was at 2.9.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah. And like you were saying, you took something, you took stuff away from it. So I think that's what really makes a special.
Like, and it's funny because like one of my two best friends is Jewish. I've learned more from watching an hour and a half comedy special than I learned
a lifetime of friendship.
A lifetime of friendship, 20 plus years of friendship with David Benjamin Janis. You're terrible at Judaism, and you should be ashamed of yourself, David. I love you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I actually learned shit.
Chosen
like,
people,
what?
maybe.
Like I'll never remember the words and the pronunciations because like my awful white tongue doesn't fucking bend that way. But just like when he was like one of his opening jokes was just like, yeah, I went to Germany. I looked around and I saw how hot the women were, and I was like, yeah, all right, I get it now.
Yeah,
just starting that, it was like. Or when he talks about taking his nephew to a baseball game, and he's like eating a bacon cheeseburger in front of him, and his little nephew's like, "Oh," he's like, "Sorry, it's not my fault. My sister's a fucking loser." He's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, another free special you must check out.
Oh God, Ari Shaffir Jew. It's well worth your time. Mm-hmm. What do you got for homework for me this week?
Well. Since just like I got before, I give you
no, just double it up.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, stick with the podcast rec.
Okay,
and just for the sake, just because I feel like I know you've seen this special before. I know for a fact, in fact,
probably.
But I want you to pay attention to one person in particular's set, and that is none other than Bernie Mac. He's in my top 5 all time.
I haven't watched one of his specials, and I'd say easily a decade.
Okay.
So it would be a refresher. Which one?
I'm referring to his set, the closing set of 2000's, the original Kings of Comedy.
Is it streaming somewhere?
I think it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Most of his material is on YouTube now.
Okay.
And I don't think it's on a streamer, but I will find it and I'll link you to it.
Because I remember I definitely used to watch those Kings of Comedy specials.
I when I was younger, much like I said when I couldn't fall asleep, I would watch my many videotapes on my TV, and I had one of those like late night Comedy Central airings of that special that was uncensored with no commercials.
Yeah.
I recorded it on a blank or some other VHS tape, and I would watch the fuck out of it.
I mean, because they're not held in high regard as they were back then.
God damn.
But most of those guys were funny as like, especially not just Bernie.
Steve
Harvey was funny.
He hosted that. I would call it a special, but he killed.
Yeah. And D.L. Hughley had some bits that were decent. He was probably the weakest of the four.
Well, he was opener.
But like, he's the one like this just didn't really stick with me. But Cedric the Entertainer's funny.
Oh my God, he's fucking.
I mean, he's not obviously Bernie Mac stole the show every time.
Who's the headliner?
But yeah, it's just like
Bernie Mac is in my top 5 comedians all time, no questions asked.
Because I used to always watch the Kings of Comedy specials. I even watched the white people version, the blue collar one, which are terrible except
for Ron White.
Except for Ron fucking White.
My guy.
That dude carried those other 3 fucking schmendricks.
You know how long Ron White did on that special?
How long?
10 minutes.
Dude, he put out a special not too long ago.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
I'll
have
to write that down.
Yeah.
I'll have to come back to it.
So
Bernie Mac on the original Kings of Comedy. I want you to do homework on that.
All right, help me. You might have to help me find the link too.
In fact, that show, his TV show, was based off of a joke that he told in that special.
I used to watch that fucking show.
Him downstairs.
Yeah, I used to watch that fucking show. Firstly, the wife was hot as fuck.
Who played her?
I don't remember. I'm like, all look the same. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
But she was fucking like just super, super hot.
Okay.
And it's just like, it was funny shit watching like this super hot chick, and then his bug-eyed ass was like, all right, dude.
He was such a great. He could do everything. Like, his jokes were funny. He told stories. He was visual. Man, he's the shit.
Him and Head of State.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
You ever see fucking Head of State?
Not in a long time.
Oh my God, just him doing the debates. They're like, what do you think of NATO? I was like, I don't know NATO. I don't talk about NATO. I was like, just his fucking his parts in every movie he's been in were fantastic. Bad Santa, which is a great movie.
Yep. His
part where it's him and John Ritter, and John Ritter was talking about Bad Santa. Billy Bob Fullerton was fucking a girl in a dressing room, and John Ritter's like, he said he was going to F-U-C-K the S-H-I-T out of her A-S-S, and Bernie Mac just looks at him and says, well, man is a sexual being, and I was just fucking dying. I was like, he could just say, like I told you, I had the privilege of seeing Bernie Mac live, and he was opening for fucking Carrot Top.
Fuck.
And I saw that at the Opera House in Wilmington. And it was funny because, Carrot Top's normally pretty family friendly, and then Bernie Mac just came out for a 20-minute set and just like,
fuck. Man,
I got my boy Kevin's mom to take me, Kevin, and this other dude, Donnie, to there, and she was just like fucking mad the whole set because he was just fuck this, fuck that, my dick, this, she was fucking bugging out, but the three of us were just fucking howling, dude.
They're like, I'll get off his dick after this, but I think on one of Donnell Rawlings' appearances on Rogan, he told the full story of the I Ain't Scared of You Motherfucker set. And it was a goddamn incredible story.
I might have to find that too.
Yeah. I don't know if it exists on YouTube, but if anybody can find, if you feel like soldiering through a Donnell Rawlings appearance on Rogan, like an hours long episode to find that story, that's a good fucking story.
I'm sure. Dude, Joe Rogan's got so many fucking fans on YouTube that throw up clips. I'm sure it exists somewhere in clip form.
Donnell Rawlings is entertaining enough anyway. Yeah. It's worth listening to. So I'll move on to musical homework at this point. You're a Bolt Thrower fan, are you not?
I am.
So I have a band for you to listen to.
Okay.
A record, even.
Okay.
The band is called Frozen Soul.
I have played with that band.
Mm-hmm. So give the record Crypt of Ice a good listen.
I have listened to that record a few times.
All right.
But I will listen to it again.
Well, I have backups, so just listen to that.
We'll keep that on there anyway, so we can still talk about it next episode anyway.
So I have a.
By the way, great live band.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Played in front of like 30 people, and it was like played like it was in front of 1 million. Dude, they just fucking crushed.
I'll talk about it more when we talk about that record in full. So, my backup then will be Putrid Stew.
Is it STU?
Yes.
I've seen the name, and I actually downloaded a couple records of Soulseek, but I haven't had a chance to listen yet.
Okay. Your assignment
mostly does splits.
Well,
mostly on splits.
They're small time. They're like a side project of the Sanguine Sugar Bog guys.
Okay.
So the record is called Buried Alive in a Trailer Park.
Sounds gnarly.
Yeah. Listen to that, and we'll get your thoughts on that,
You'll just have
that
to
record.
Fucking text me because I'll forget.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'm stupid as fuck.
Won't
before I give you
twist my arm.
Before I give you the fucking comedy recommendation of the week, I gotta ask: do you have HBO Max?
Yes, I do.
You do. All right. Your assignment is Dan Soder's Son of a Gary.
Seen it. I'll be happy to watch it again.
All right. Then I will give you something different.
It's been a while.
Do we give you something different?
Yeah, double it up. Sure.
Okay. This is a YouTube special by a man named Sean Patton.
All right.
And the title is called King Scorpio. It's less than a year old. Probably about just under an hour. Now, I love Sean Patton, but I have not yet sat down and watched this special, so we will be enjoying it together, even though we're miles apart.
Wow. I've enjoyed Sean Patton for years and years, too. He was on a few episodes of Roundtable of Gentlemen also.
Yeah.
Lately I've been back on that podcast, and I can tell. I keep hearing names of people. I'm like, fuck, this person too. Holy shit.
Well, they probably went through everybody that was in New York at the time.
Yeah, and that was 10 years ago.
Yeah. So, Sean Patton's been around for a long time, and he's, you can find like his 10 minutes of his here and there, but it's nice to finally get a full special out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one I can't.
Astrology.
I know, right? Wonder what he's in retrograde, but So if you want to rewatch Dan Soder's Son of a Gary on HBO Max and Sean Patton's King Scorpio on YouTube, musically this one might be a little difficult to find. All right, but it's a split record between the bands Day of Mourning, Mourning with a U, you know, the I'm a really sad one, and Clenched Fist. Now
from Memphis,
yes, and Day of Mourning is from Windsor, Ontario. And their guitar player ended up being a member of Integrity for a very long time and pulling teeth.
Is that
Dom?
Dom?
Yes. This is his first successful band. And so I want you to listen to Split. Like, the Clenched Fish stuff is good, but I want you to pay attention to the Day of Mourning stuff. Because they have other stuff out too, but that's some of my favorite songs of theirs. And that, like, it's, I think, one of the perfect blends of metal, punk rock, and hardcore without overshadowing any of the other either of those three. Everybody gets their fair, spaces in the songs, and it's some of the heaviest shit I've ever heard. Some it's one of they're fucking rages. Like, they're one of my top 5 hardcore bands, and I definitely recommend that.
Day of Mourning is
Day of Mourning. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this.
Split with Clenched Fist. I think it's 5 or 6 songs a piece.
Okay,
so it's an easy listen. And if you're really feeling froggy, they got a fucking full-length called Your Future's End, which is also very good.
I've seen their name pop up on my Spotify daily mixes before.
Yeah.
So
the name kind of makes you think like, oh, this is probably some stupid Trustkill metalcore shit that came out in like 2005, but no, they actually are fucking gnarly as fuck.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Next week we're gonna have a guest.
Oh, we're going on a fucking road trip, dude.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait.
Going to sunny Smyrna, Delaware.
Smyrna-delphia.
Sunny fucking... is there a sun in Smyrna?
It's hidden behind corn silos, I'm sure.
In a prison. Yeah. Are
And
you gonna
then-
tell people who the guest is, or I don't think you should jinx us because they don't fucking bail on us.
Yeah, so just tune in next week and you'll see that. But it's gonna be a fucking goofy one if all goes well.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Oh, I got a plug real quick.
Oh yeah.
December 10th at the Meat Locker in Montclair, New Jersey. Come out and see my band Cancer Priest play with Sunburster, Cadaveric Spasm, Greater Pain, and Grace. That is at the Meat Locker in Montclair, New Jersey. Come check it out. Come hang out. Bring me liquor.
Does that show start at a decent time, unlike other Meat Locker shows?
I don't know. I haven't gotten the flyer yet.
Okay, we'll get there.
So, yes.
Be on the lookout for that show and go there.
After you talk people out of going because it might be too late. It's a Saturday.
Okay, you're fine.
It's just Saturday, Meemaw.
Well-
Jesus Christ. I'm the old one.
Well, weeknight shows there have started at 9 p.m. because they used to have to wait for the restaurant to close.
That's a restaurant?
It either neighbors a restaurant or they share a building. Yes.
It's like, cause who would call a restaurant the Meat Locker?
The Meat Locker's the basement.
Actually, I would. Fuck me. So yeah, if you're in North Jersey, I think that's North Jersey.
Yeah, it's up there.
Come fucking hang out, see some Hessian shit. Give me fucking Harbo, Gold Bears, and booze.
Ooh, I would love some gummy bears.
You got anything else for these dum-dums?
Nah.
All right, hit that fucking intro music.